Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna step out of the sunlight there. Let's go ahead and get started with our yoga sculpt. As always, weights an option. Put them towards the top of your space. They're easily accessible. We're going to go ahead and begin in a comfortable seat, taking whatever feels good for your own body. Just right away, we're going to settle in. Close your eyes. Find some stillness in the body. And to let all the outside distractions, the outside world, drift further and further into the background. By doing that, you'll be checking in with the breath here. Notice your inhale. Notice your exhale. Let's take 3 big breaths here. So start by exhaling and emptying everything out. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh. 2 more, breath in. Exhale out. 1 more inhale. Exhale out. Gently seal your lips together. Allow your breath to come in and out through your nose. Try to keep that breath full and long, steady. Your eyes can remain closed and just bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Slowly circling chin towards the chest, take your time. And over towards the right shoulder. Then lifting the top of the head towards the ceiling, just lifting the chin slightly. Take 2 more circles that same way, to the left, to the chest, to the right, lifting up. 1 more to the left, and chest, to the right, and lifting up. As we lift towards the ceiling, reverse, so bring it over to your right shoulder, chin to chest, to the left, and lifting to the ceiling. 2 more that same way, to the right, and chest, and left, and lift. 1 more, right, and chest, and left. As our chin lifts towards the ceiling, interlacing the hands behind the head, opening the elbows, maybe lift up a little bit higher, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to start to curve your spine, dropping your chin to chest. Maybe think of elbows touching towards the leg. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curve. Seated cat and cow. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, curve. Last time. Inhale, open. And exhale, curve. And inhale, sitting tall, releasing the hands. We'll take it to your right. Easy side stretch. You can roll out your wrist here if you want to look up or down. Start to roll opposite way. And take it into the arm, big circles. Open the chest, shoulder. Again, other way. And then reach your hands towards that top right corner, kind of folding our nose towards the right knee. Walking the hands to the center. And as we sit up, switch your legs if you were crossing at your ankles, and bring the other leg in front. And now inhale, we're going to take it to the left. Easy side stretch. You can roll the wrists, looking up or down. Circle opposite way. Now taking it full arm circles, open the chest. And again, reverse. And bringing hands out towards that top left corner, folding over the left knee. And walking hands to the center. And as we sit all the way up, we're going to plant those feet out in front, hip width distance apart, sitting up tall, reaching the fingertips forward, take an inhale, and then exhale, just roll down maybe a third of the way. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, roll, just warming up that spine and core. Exhale, roll, 2 more, inhale up. Exhale, roll. And inhale up, this time rolling, continue onto our back. You need to slide the feet in closer, hands by the sides. We're gonna inhale, begin to roll up through the lower body, finding your bridge. Exhale, roll down, 4 more, inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. And lower, last 2, pressing up. And lower, pressing up, and lower. As hips come to the floor, bring your knees to your chest. Start by rolling up your ankles. Maybe you add in a little circling in the hips and knees. You can do one leg and the other, or both together. Reverse your circles, move it around. And then bringing our legs together, parallel to the floor and the ceiling with the shins. Reaching our fingertips towards the ceiling, draw the shoulder blades down. We'll take an inhale. As we exhale, send your arms overhead and tap the right toes to your floor. Inhale, come back together. Exhale, left toes, arms overhead. Inhale together. Exhale, right. Keep moving through. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale together. And right. Together. Take it left. 4 more. Together. And right. Together. Left. 2 more. Together. Right. Together. And left. Coming together. Releasing just your hands to the floor. Extending our legs up a little bit higher towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to think about a clock on the ceiling. So take your legs towards the right, like 3 o'clock. Circle down to 6, to 9 o'clock. Back up to 12. 3, 6, 9, and 12. 3 more that same way. 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. 1 more. 3, 6, 9. Now counterclockwise. 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. 2 more. 9, 6, 3, 12. Last 9, 6, 3, and 12. Bring those knees back in. You can take a little stretch here or start to rock and roll. Length of your spine, finding your way up to tabletop. When you find your tabletop, you can stretch through the belly and the back with a few more rounds. Full cat and cow. And you kind of lost that breath there as you're moving the abdominals. So check back in here. Find your inhale as you expand and exhale as you curve. Take 1 more round. We'll come back to our tabletop. Tuck the toes, setting hips up and back, finding down dog. And just stretch it out. You can pedal the feet. Alternate your knees. Maybe nodding your head yes. Shake it no. We'll start to settle into some stillness. From here, coming into our high plank, really stack the shoulders over wrists. Spread all 10 fingers nice and wide, and then press out through your heels. Let your hips lower maybe a little bit more. Only thing we're going to do is lift your right heel a couple inches above your left leg. Now, using our right hamstring, we're going to start to lift that right leg up. Press easy into your down dog. Slowly come back, hover that leg, find your plank. Lift that right hamstring, then press into down dog. And come forward. No matter how high or low that right leg is, lift through your hamstring, press back, and shift forward. One more. Lift the leg, pressing back, and shift. High plank, both feet. Now floating your left leg. Start by lifting that left hamstring. Easy press back, down dog. And shift forward, floating the leg. Lift the leg, press back, come forward, and float. Two more. Lift, back, coming forward. One more time, lift the leg, press back, shift, finding high plank. Together, send the hips up, down dog. Inhale, look to the hands, bring the feet all the way up. Take a ragdoll, nice wide stance. Hands can stay in front, grabbing elbows, or take a chest expansion, hands behind you. Maybe float the knuckles away. Feel free to switch up your grip. And releasing hands back down, feet nice and wide, and open twist, sending our right hand up towards the ceiling. And releasing it back down and switch, open the left hand. And releasing back down, toe, heel, feet underneath the hips. We'll step our left foot back, finding a low lunge. Stay lifting, coming up to a high crescent lunge, reach tall. An open twist, sending that right arm back, shoulders over hips. Come up through high crescent lunge. Open up to your warrior two. From here, we'll inhale, straighten that right leg, reverse triangle, big side stretch. And look towards that back foot. And standing tall, turn both feet to that side. Take a wide forward fold, coming down. And turn to the back foot, finding your low lunge. Stay lifted, high crescent lunge, reaching tall. Open twist your left arm back. High crescent lunge. Open warrior two, stay in that left leg. Straightening the left leg, reverse triangle, side body stretch, lift tall. Stand up, turn both feet to the side, take your wide forward fold. Walking back to the right foot, step up, forward fold. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, knees bend, finding chair, reach tall. Airplane the arms, try to touch the mat or floor, seat back. Inhale, we're going to stand tall, bring your left knee up, find a little balance, engage the right leg. Chair plane, step down, sweep back. Now switch, bring your right knee to your chest, float up. Step that foot down, chair plane. One more, both sides, engage, lift the left leg. Step it down, sweep back. One more, right leg comes up. Step down, chair plane. Stand all the way up, fingertips towards your ceiling, shoulders down, little baby back arch, hips forward. Stretching tall, take a forward fold. Step the left foot back, low lunge. High crescent lunge, reach tall. Open twist right arm. High crescent lunge. Warrior two. Straightening out the right leg, reverse triangle. Stand tall, feet to that side, wide forward fold. Turn to your left foot, back of your mat, low lunge, then lifting up, high crescent lunge. Open the left arm. High crescent lunge. Warrior two, open, bend into the left knee. Stretch the leg, reverse triangle. Stand tall, feet turn to the side, wide forward fold. Turn back to the front, step the left foot to the right, forward fold. Knees bend, come to chair, sweep up. Use your exhale, airplane the arms. Left leg comes up, standing balance. Step down, chair plane, and switch. Right leg comes up. Step down, sweep back. Two more, left leg up. Step down, sweep back. Right leg comes up. Step down, sweep back. Bring both arms up, stand tall. Baby back arch, shoulders down, hips forward. Stand tall, big inhale, forward fold, exhale. Step back to your high plank. From your knees or toes, 3 push-ups. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. High plank hold. Send the hamstrings up and back, down dog. From here, we're going to inhale, float the right leg. Hold that leg, shift towards your high plank, float. Lift that right hamstring, right leg high. Come forward, step the right foot through, low lunge. We're going to grab the weights, coming up to crescent lunge. Goal post the arms. We're going to straighten that right leg, press up, bend the knee and elbows. Pressing up and down. Press and lower. 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights in, turning open to warrior two. Arms out to a little goal post again. This time, draw your arms in, straighten that right knee. Open everything up, shoulders and hips. Draw it in and open. Knee not going past your ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights in, turn both feet to that side, take your wide forward fold, bring the weights down. Weights can be a little bit of a balance and anchor. Walk your feet in to meet. Bending into both knees. So again, hands can be on your weights at a high point or at a low point. We're going to take that right leg. You're going to squeeze your heel towards your hip and tap behind you. Then squeeze back to your hip. Tap it down. Squeeze, tap down. Squeeze, tap down. Really imagine like a ball behind your right knee. Squeeze, tap down. Squeeze, tap down. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot back in. Bend your knees, take your weights, coming up to chair. Now airplane your arms, sweep back. We've been here before. Now we're just gonna pulse in your triceps. Keep your chest forward, shoulders away from the ears, and pulsing here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those hands back and stand tall. Just step those feet out nice and wide. From here, you're going to turn towards your left foot, back of your mat, finding your high crescent lunge. Goal post the arms. Straightening our left leg, arms press up, rebend. Press and lower. Press and lower. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that front knee bent. Bring the hands into heart center. Turn open to your warrior two, bending into that left knee. Again, goal post the arms. This time, elbows draw in. Straighten the knee. Press open, shoulders, hips. In and open. In open. Knee not going past our ankle. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then straighten that leg, turn both feet to that side, bring those weights down, take your wide forward fold. Weights can be at whatever height, step your feet together, bending into our knees. This time we're gonna take that left leg, squeeze your heel to your hip, tap it down and cross. Squeeze it in and tap. Squeeze and tap. Imagine that ball behind your knee and really engage the hamstring. Squeeze and tap for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left foot down and meet our right. Both knees bend. Take the weights coming up to chair. Send the arms and weights back. Find your chair plane. Chest is forward. Pulse through the triceps. We're here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in. Stand tall. And just turn and step up towards the top of your mat or space. Bend your knees, plant your weights down, step back to your high plank. Holding right here, high plank. Now float your left heel a little bit, press up to your 3-leg down dog. Hold that leg, shift forward. Float that leg up. Shift forward, step that left foot in, low lunge. Come down to your right knee. We'll take a crescent moon, reaching fingertips high. Bring the hands to heart center. We're going to take a full twist here. Twist, try to connect that elbow to your knee. Pressing out through the top of our head. We'll stay for a couple breaths. Bring the hands down. We're going to lift that back knee up. You might need to step that foot in a little bit closer, and that's okay. We're going to inhale, begin to stretch the leg any amount. And exhale, low lunge, and then try to tap your knee down. 4 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Last 2. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. From here, we're going to turn open, finding a side lunge. So keep that left knee bent. Maybe try to straighten out that right leg. Foot can be down or floating up. Same with your left heel, up or down. And then we're going to kind of start to spider crawl over towards the right. And then again, shift back towards your left, spider crawl. Shifting to the right. Shift to the left. 1 more. Shift to your right. We're going to turn to that right foot. Find your low lunge. Bring that left knee down. Your crescent moon. Fingertips reach high. Hands to heart center and our full twist. Connect your left elbow towards your knee. Top of the head reaching out. Shoulders relax. We'll stay for a couple breaths. Now releasing the hands down as we lift that back knee. And you might need to step your foot in closer. That's okay. We're going to inhale, stretch everything out. Exhale, low lunge or tap your knee. 4 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. Last 2. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. 1 more. Inhale, stretch. And lunge. Now again, we're going to open to our side lunge. Stay in your right leg. Bending in your right knee, stretch out the left leg. When you're ready, spider crawl to your left. And shift to the right. Shifting left. Shifting right. 1 more. Shift to your left. Turn to your left foot, turning back to our front. Step back to your high plank. And pressing back, down dog. Full round of breath. From here, inhale our right leg high. Now draw your knee to your nose and curve your spine, engage your core. Right leg high. Step through low lunge. Take the weights, high crescent lunge. This time arms are down. We're gonna bicep curl, tap your knee and straighten. Down and up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights in, warrior 2. Arms are straight out to the side. Draw those arms in, straighten the leg, open up. This time your arms are straight rather than bent. In and open. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg, arms in, turn both feet to your side, weights, hands come down. Step your feet together. Take that right leg, squeeze your heel towards your hip. This time, tap it out to the side. Squeeze it in, tap it out. Squeeze and tap. Squeeze and tap. 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot in, finding our chair. Weights come to hands as we come up to chair. Airplane the arms, sweep back. Post those triceps. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to heart. Stand tall. Step your feet up nice and wide. Now turn to your left foot, finding your crescent lunge. Arms at our sides, bicep curl, tap your knee, press up, bend, and press. Here we are for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights in, open warrior 2. Arms are up nice and wide to a T. Pull it in, straighten the knee, and open. In and open. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten everything up. Turn the feet to the side. Bring the hands, weights down. Step your feet together. This time, take that left leg. Squeeze your heel to your hip. Tap it out. Squeeze in and out. Squeeze and out, up and out. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left foot in, feet are right, come up to chair, bring the weights with. Last time, airplane the arms, pulse the triceps. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in, stand tall, take the feet out nice and wide. Bring those weights down, take a wide forward fold here. Now turning to our front foot, step back to your down dog, hips high. Right away, stretch that left hamstring up. Knee to your nose, curl your spine, engage the core. Stretch the left leg high. Step through low lunge. Bring the right knee down, pressing fingertips high. And this time, bring your hands down to your mat again, framing that left leg. Find your half splits, a nice easy stretch. Chest towards that left leg. Give yourself a few breaths here. Front toes can be down or pointed up. We're going to come back towards the low lunge. Walk that left foot out to the side, bring hands underneath us. Now we're going to spin open onto both heels and toes. So both heels are pointed to the right, toes are pointed to the left. Send your left arm high. We're going to let our hips drop. Keep that right arm straight. If you need to come down to your forearm, feel free. But we're going to start to reach that left arm up a little bit higher. Press up, maybe lower halfway. Pressing up and lower. Really engage through the obliques on that right side. Pressing up and lower. For 6, 5, keep that shoulder over wrist. 3, 2, 1. Then stretch up tall, turn everything back to the front. We're going to open up to our wide forward fold. Then keep turning to your right foot, back of your mat. Knee comes down, pressing and lift the fingertips and chest first, reaching tall. Now bring the hands down, frame your right foot, ass splits, folding nose, chest towards the leg. Front toes down or lifted up. Give yourself a few breaths here. We're going to shift back to our low lunge. Again, walk that right foot out a little bit. Hands come onto the center. Turning onto both feet. So again, heels and toes are pointed in the same direction. On our left hand or your left forearm. Left arm is going to stay straight. Reaching that right arm overhead. Let your hips drop low. Pressing up and lower. Press through that right hip and engaging our left obliques for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretching up. Turn back to that right foot. Move through your wide forward fold. Turning all the way back to the front. Step back to your high plank. This time, lower all the way down. Take your time from knees or toes. Once you come all the way down, interlace your hands underneath your forehead. So we're going to crisscross with the ankles. So you're going to lift your legs up and then criss and cross. Think of engaging your inner thighs here, keeping your head on your forearms or on the back of your hands. Wherever you are, keep lifting through the legs. Cross at your ankles and knees. For 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold those legs high. Stay lifted. You can add a little pulse if you'd like, or just hold those legs up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the legs down. Bring the hands underneath our shoulders. We're going to press up to our tabletop. From here, take those hands and replace them with your forearms. You can interlace your hands, or you can stack your palms one on top of the other. We're going to re-tuck our toes. We're going to press up into our dolphin. So sending our hips high. Maybe you can walk your feet a little bit closer towards your arms. Feel free to stay where you are. Nice engagement through the upper back and shoulders. Or if you want more for the arms and upper body, you can shift forward, little dolphin kiss with your nose, and pull back. Shifting forward and pulling back. Forward and back. Wherever we are, staying where we are breathing, or taking that shift. We're here for 8. For 7, for 6, try to stay here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, if you were finding that movement, come back to stillness. Slowly bending our knees, lower the shins down, untuck your toes. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders up and away from the ears. Just sit off to one side. You bring those legs out in front of you, give them a little bit of a shake. And from here, we're hugging our right knee into our chest, left leg can be long. Let that right leg maybe cross over the left knee, squeezing that leg in. If you want to tuck the left foot underneath, feel free. We're going to find an easy twist, drawing that right knee in towards your chest. Try to come back to 3 more breaths here. We'll gently unwind and counter twist over the left shoulder. Sitting up tall. And as we sit back up, we'll take that right leg. We're going to stretch it back out. So if you need to unwind that left leg first, stretch your right leg back out, re-shake. And then bending our right knee into our chest. Take a moment here. We're going to reach our hands forward. We're going to lean back just a little bit. Start to squeeze that right knee into your chest, keeping your left leg grounded. Just squeeze that right knee in. And all we're going to do is we're going to extend. So a one leg boat. Pull it in and extend. Pull it in. Here for 6. Squeeze for 5. Squeeze. 4. Anchor down through the left leg. 3. 2, 1. As you sit up, you can then re-extend your right leg, hug your left knee into your chest. Stay here, take that left foot across the right. Or final version is tuck that right foot underneath. Still sitting tall, squeezing the left knee up and in. We'll twist over the left shoulder, nice and easy. And more important here is reclaiming and finding the breath. And a little more ease in this twist. And we're going to slowly unwind, counter twist over the right shoulder. As we unwind, we'll extend that left leg. So again, you need to extend right and left. Shake it out for a moment. And keeping that right leg grounded, bending our left knee back to our chest, reach the hands forward. Now lean back slightly, squeeze that left knee in towards your chest. And then we're going to extend. Squeeze it in and extend. Again, think of that one leg boat, extend. Squeeze, extend. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, here for 2, 1. Release that left leg down, shake it out. And just bending both knees, let the knees fall open, soles of feet coming together in an easy bound angle pose. And then sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach the left hand up towards the ceiling, take a side body stretch. Think of it as closing out the way we began. This time with the knees and hips open. And then sitting back up, we'll turn kind of face towards that right calf. Begin to fold, reaching towards the top right corner. And walking hands to the center. Gently sitting ourselves up to take the right arm over, easy side stretch. And we'll turn and frame and walk out towards the top left corner. And reaching hands to the center. And as we start to sit ourselves back up, bringing the hands behind the head, lifting up tall so you can kind of open our chin and chest. And as we exhale, you can kind of curve your spine, fold it over. 3 more times, inhale, open, try to exaggerate the out. Take a moment here, coming back into your body and your breath. You notice how it feels now versus the start. And closing out the same way we began. Focusing in on our body and our breath here, nice and easy. So exhaling everything out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay hydrated. Stay well. See you later.